Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Oh So Victoria, where I'm a part-time seller on several selling platforms, Etsy, Poshmark, eBay. And I'm going to go over what sold in the third week of May. And I sold 11 items. And let me put up here my gross, net, and fees and cost of goods. So my gross was $447.29, and my net was $345.66. My fees were $95.19, and my cost of goods was $6.44. And I actually sold just in 3 of my shops um, during that time. So let's get started here. So on the 23rd in Poshmark, I sold these Chanel black patent leather shoes for $215, and those were given to me by my son-in-law. They had belonged to his wife back in 2019, and I sold them in, no, I listed them March of this year in 1921, but on the 25th, I sold this 1967 Mustang Diecast car for $20, and I had picked that up for $4.99 at a Goodwill in April of this year, and I listed it in May 17th, so it wasn't on very long, 5 days or so. Um, anyway, so it sold. There were several other of these on eBay. So that's why I only listed it for $20. I don't, maybe I listed for 25 and somebody offered me 20. I don't know. So I accepted it. And then on the 26th on eBay, I sold this Kelly toy. So this plush, I sold this plush, this lime green frog. There were several other lime green frogs similar to this, but maybe not anything exactly like it with the way it sat in the face. I can't remember, maybe one. I don't know. So I picked it up for $1 at a senior center in Cave Junction on the way to the coast in January of this year, and I sold it for $11.03. So it might have been on a sale I ran a sale. Maybe that's why it was only 1103. I don't know. And I listed it in February of this year. And then on Etsy, also on the 26th, in my Oso Victoria Vintage shop, I sold this red bowling bag for $48. And it didn't cost me anything. At my neighbor's yard sale, where everything was $1, she had this on her free pile, and she said she used it as a purse. There was some stitching undone in the handle. And anyway, the shipping, it went to Paris, France. The bag sold for $48. The shipping was $69.50, although it actually cost me $72 minus the $69. So it cost me about $3 more than what the buyer paid for shipping, um, because I think she wanted it priority or something. So anyway, that's why it was so much to ship. And let's see, I listed it in January of this year. And like I said, it went to Paris, France, which hopefully, Don't know why the buyer bought it or what they were looking at when they bought it. I don't know. And then nothing on the 27th. But then on the 28th in Poshmark, I sold this Carhartt shirt. It was size small for $14. I don't know where I got it. I think it may have been given to me by one of my daughters. Um, and I don't know when I listed it. One of the pieces of my inventory that got overlooked in the listing process. So anyway, I sold it for $14 on the 28th of May. And then also on the 28th of May on eBay, I sold the Zonte skirt, this boho Dante skirt, for $16. And that was given to me by my daughter. So there's no cost of fees in that. And I had listed it on October of last year. And then on the 29th on eBay, I sold this pink tie-dye crepe pants for $10. And these were given to me by my son in a haul of goods that he brought over. And I don't know when I listed it. So I think I listed it probably sometime this year or early last year, or later in the fall of last year. I don't know. And then also on the 29th in my Etsy vintage shop, I sold this Lilly Pulitzer pink and green sundress for $46. And this was given to me by my daughter in fall of last year, November of last year. And I listed it in April 26th of this year. So it took about a month for that to sell. And then on the 31st of May, on eBay. I sold this red PJ Mask owlet, another plushie, for $8.49, and it cost me 45 cents. I picked it up at the Salvation Army in Medford, in the town south of me, in April 29th of this year, and listed it in May 17th of this year, so it only took like a week to sell. There were several other ones also on eBay. So I don't know if this was during my sale I was doing on eBay. I think it was. I think I was doing a sale around that time. And I may have did a 10-15% off sale. So I may have listed it for 12 and then it sold for $8.49. And also on the 31st on eBay, I sold this Know It, if I'm pronouncing that right, Know It brown sandals. These were given to me by my daughter. So these were 30, I sold them for $30. She gave them to me last fall, and I listed them in December of last year. So a few months to sell, but it is the season for sandals, so makes sense. And also the last thing on eBay, I sold this David Wayne fleece jacket for $22.60. And this also was given to me by my daughter. So no cost of goods there. And this went global shipping, so I don't know what country it went to. Although it went global ship, I don't know. I couldn't find out what country it went to. I guess I could have looked up the buyer. Anyway, sold for $22.60, probably on the sale when I was doing the sale items. So that's why my cost of goods was only $6.44, because a lot of the stuff was given to me by my family or my kids. So, okay, let me go over the totals of the items that sold in the different shops. So I sold 2 items in my Oso Victoria Etsy shop for a total of $94. I sold 2 items in my Poshmark shop for a total of $229. And then I sold 7 items in eBay Oso Victoria Oso Victoria eBay shop for $100.12. And then I actually throw in a little bit extra for the shipping that I didn't include in that the buyer paid maybe a few cents to $1 more in shipping than what I paid in shipping. So anyway, that's it for the 11 items for the not a very hefty sale. And thanks for watching. Until next time. Okay. Bye.